It's Disgaea! It's Disgaea! It's Disgaea! It's Disgaea! 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 Hello, Yankee here. This I like to be honest first. The thumbnail that you actually see, yeah, which normally I actually have it as the loading screen before starting a screen. So the thumbnail is quite clutched. It's quite clutched. I actually did the whole thing in the last minute, which is a bad idea, but I think it came out pretty well in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Disgaea 2 on the PC, Steam Edition. So, Disgaea 2, I've said this before, Disgaea 2 was my first ever Disgaea. Like, I was introduced to Disgaea from a webcomic, a Sprite webcomic. I'm not sure if the person who actually made a web comic actually is still doing it, what the guy who actually made it is doing now, but there used to be in the past, like more than a decade ago. Yeah, that was quite a long time. More than a decade ago, there was this Sprite comic website called The Middle Ground. And there's one which has a bunch, which is actually a group of comic comic makers. I don't know what's the term for Sprite comic makers, but some of them are artists. So yeah, so there's a group of them, and among them was one calling himself Tony the Hedgehog. Yeah, I mean, come on, how many a lot of Sprite comics are either Mega Man, Mario, or Sonic? There's only like 3. So yeah, it's Tony the Hedgehog. And he actually made a mention of Disgaea. So I went and I was curious about it because I like RPGs, and this is an RPG game. Apparently, it didn't actually say it was a strategy RPG. Thanks, Tony. And anyway, so when I went to the store, the first thing I encountered was Disgaea 2. Yeah, so which I quite enjoyed, which leads me to here. Now, people actually say that it's not as good as the first Disgaea. In fact, it's the worst in terms of story, of course. Gameplay wise, they definitely added a lot of stuff. There are some stuff that aren't that great. Sinners. Ugh. But yeah, there are some stuff that aren't that great, but overall the gameplay, this massive improvement compared to the first Disgaea game. Like I said, with one or two like that people don't, like at least 2 or 3 that people don't like, but overall better gameplay compared to the first game, that's for sure. But story wise, people didn't want not a lot of people actually enjoyed the story. Personally, because it's my first Disgaea game, I quite enjoyed the story. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's why I actually quite enjoyed the Disgaea series. Like Disgaea 2 actually completely introduced me to it. So yeah. Unfortunately, because I didn't know at the time, because this is a Nippon Ichi game, and since I was new to it, I didn't play Rhapsody. So since I was new to it, I didn't play Rhapsody or La Pucelle. Anyways, like I said, I keep repeating that. Since I was new to it, I didn't know any of the previous cameo characters, which was quite a problem. So whenever I saw some of these characters, I was like, huh. That's interesting. Okay, that's cool. There's this new character. Like, I didn't know Etna was a previous character because I never played the first Disgaea game. I only knew Laharl because Tony the Hedgehog actually made mention of Laharl, but I didn't know. So I was like, "Hey, isn't this the main protagonist of the first game?" Yeah, it was quite. So I was like, but at the same time, I chalked it up to, oh hey, a character from the previous game actually made an appearance. This is a sequel. Little did I know that it doesn't matter whether it's a sequel or not. Laharl is going to appear regardless. Well, depends on the game, but most of the time Laharl is going to appear regardless. Yeah. So dumb dibbity dumb more me. All right, enough reminiscing. Anyway, long story short, my favorite Disgaea game overall. Of course, nostalgia goggles and all that, but still. Anyway, let's enjoy Disgaea 2. Right off. Yeah, I have a bit of a problem when trying to actually set the window for this game. Anyway, I changed the settings. Yeah. Also, one of the things that I actually got confused on. This up directional key moves up and right on the grid. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Who made that decision? We're gonna play it in English, of course.
This world filled with vicious monsters. The number of netherworlds has expanded with the rise of demons, powerful enough to rule such worlds.
The Overlords.
Now, another world is about to fall prey to such darkness.
Oh no! Honestly, this is your people were complaining because it's your stereotypical shonen hero plot, which isn't bad in itself. It's just that compared to the first Disgaea game, which actually turned like a few genres in his head.
Are you really gonna go through with this? You don't have to do this, you know. I can go and find Xenon myself.
Oh, Shiloh Strong. Oh, people will miss you. People will miss you after Disgaea 4 because for some reason they didn't bring him back to voice Adele in Disgaea D2 and Disgaea 5. Actually, I don't even know who voices Adele in Disgaea 5, but it's definitely not Shiloh Strong.
Yes, we do. We've already searched for him and we haven't even found a clue. Besides, we've already finished all the preparations to summon him.
By the way, there's no auto mode, so...
Fried dragon, berry oil, the surest sword, clown shoes, and a worm bone. It's all here. Now we just need to sacrifice a bit of life energy to summon Xenon. I hope. You just concentrate on defeating Overlord Xenon when he's summoned, okay?
Mary Glynn Elizabeth?
Honey, this summon is gonna take more than just a little life. We're gonna die!
Yeah! Why do you have to use our life anyways?
Yeah, that's enough complaining. We need to sacrifice some life in order to summon Overlord Xenon. Besides, you're all demons. It's a year or two off your life. You'll probably spoil them anyway. What? Don't you want to be human again? Do you want all my hard work over the last 15 years to go to waste?
But me and Tarda were born demons. We don't care about being human.
Oh, ho. Shut up, brat. Mommy still wants to be human again. So be a good little sacrifice now.
Demon, huh? Demon indeed. Smack! Smack!
You call this good mothering?
Yes. It's the best mothering.
If you really need life energy, you can use mine, you know.
Don't be absurd. You're the only human left in this world. Everyone else turned into monsters. We can't waste any of your precious life.
I don't like this at all. Using sacrifices is just plain wrong.
But they're not going to die, so technically it's not really a sacrifice. Even if they spent like a sacrifice 1 or 2 lifespans, it's literally it's the demon equivalent of giving a bit of your blood.
Only fair fights are worth fighting. That's just my style.
Because the demons in Nippon Ichiverse, they live for thousands of years. Some even live for a million.
Okay, you voiced your...
Millions.
Get ready for the summoning ritual.
Yeah.
Did you even hear me? Devil woman?
Oh, ho. But I am a devil. Thanks to Xenon's curse, I have no conscience.
Kilo strong. Wonder why they didn't bring him back. I mean, it can't be some kind of union issues or whatever that, or whatever, right? Better be budget issues. If it's budget issues, I can understand. If it's not, I'll be I'll actually be wondering why.
In the name of Adele, I hereby summon Overlord Xenon to his side!
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Just an explosion and that's it. Nobody
Oh,
here.
What went wrong?
Oh, never mind. It's just delayed. That reminds you of Zero no Tsukaima, huh? I don't think that's the shout out they're intended. Rosalind! And thus begins the appearance of the first couple, canon couple, of the entire Disgaea series. Canonical couple, at least.
What happened? Where am I?
Wendy Lee, right?
It's a girl? Well, she sure is cute for an overlord.
You've gotta be kidding! She's Overlord Xenon?
Overlord Xenon? Do you know what?
Oops!
Wait, you're Xenon's...
That I am. For I am Rosalind, the one and only daughter of Overlord Xenon.
Oh,
Oh, you can't be serious!
oh, but she is. Right. This is one of the. So yeah, quite a number of changes compared to the first one.
Oh, Overlord Xenon has a daughter! You'd think we would have heard about something like that.
Nobody, normally the main characters or the villains, I can't remember which, would be, no, yeah, the main characters would be the one, voicing the title cards, the chapter names and stuff, but, they don't do this here.
I can't wait to tell Bridget about this! But how do we know if she really is Overlord Xenon's daughter?
Title.
Hey, you've got a point. Hey, Toots, are you really the Overlord's daughter?
Toots.
How dare you address me as Toots? Do you not know the proper way to speak to a princess? And to question my lineage, even after witnessing my noble visage? You people are truly deprived.
Yeah, just answer the question.
Very well. My heart is as broad as the night sky. Now behold my undeniable proof. Surely
Yay.
you must recognize this emblem of the four-leaf clover.
Oh, that four-leaf clover is...
Huh, I never knew that he actually shows his eyes here. Huh.
Symbol of Overlord Xenon!
By the way, I don't know about mom, but dad, his appearance is definitely a shout out to Kimura Sensei from Azuma shoot, I forgot the name of it. That one manga.
You are not
Very
as
old.
ignorant as your garb and demeanor suggest. This emblem is the ultimate proof of my heritage. It is the bond between our souls as father and daughter.
The four-leaf clover is the mark of Xenon. The three-leaf clover is the mark of Xenon's curse that we all bear. Unlike ours, it is said that only those close to Xenon himself bear the mark of the four-leaf clover. It looks like she really is his daughter.
See, Adele? This is great! We can use her as a hostage! Oh.
Yep, she is a demon.
Are you nuts? This isn't good at all.
Me? A hostage? Don't be absurd. I simply am not hostage material.
But you're a princess. You are hostage material. Stereotypical princess tropes.
In the name of Adele, I summon Xenon. Those are the terms. Until Adele meets Overlord Xenon, your highness is bound by the ritual to stay by Adele's side.
I mean, come on. If you're a prince or a princess, if you're not, if you're either in the directly in the front lines, or you're a hostage. One or the other. Royalty, man.
You can't disregard these conditions, can you?
Stupid summoning rituals.
Rosalind is bound to you by the ritual.
Not even I can disregard the terms of a summoning ritual. However unpleasant, there is nothing I can do.
Whoa, wait! You're kidding, right? You don't really expect me to go out looking for Xenon with her, do you?
What's the problem? Be a man! You can't give up now. What about all that fair fight nonsense?
And oh, there we go. You should talk to people and monsters to get some information before you leave. Talk to the Dimension Guide whenever you want to leave town. I'm not even gonna try voicing anyone. I don't know how she does it, but you can take but she can take you anywhere you want to go. Oh, and suddenly 3 people just pops up. There are a lot of dangerous monsters out there. I didn't want you two to get lonely, so I hired some people to go with you. Fighters are skilled at close combat. They have well-balanced offense and defense. They will be your main attackers early on. Red Skulls are boy magicians. Red means they use fire-type magic. Long-range magic attacks work really well. Healers are important for rejuvenation. They aren't skilled in close combat, so use a bow and do long-range attacks. And now we have 3 new units. Oh, always save before going on an adventure. Okay, yeah, I know. I'll be fine. You worry too much, Dad. Yay! So, definitely, anybody who's seen my Disgaea 5 playthrough, I would actually say this. It's pretty bare bones compared to Disgaea 5. Yeah, of course. Anyway, even despite the fact that he said talk to people, it's just to get some background knowledge and all that stuff. So instead, what we're gonna actually do first is going to actually look for the treasure chests, because there's a bunch of treasure chests around here. Stuff. Succubus. Yep. Looks completely different from the succubus we all know and love in the later games. I prefer the later games one. What? Pretty sure it's a lot bigger. But the ones in Disgaea 1 and 2, they are thick. As opposed to cute, here is beautiful. Hey, there's supposed to be 3 treasure chests, right? Why are there only 2? Why do I only have 2? Why, no, 1. Why do I only have 1? Or am I misremembering shit again? I think there are only 1 in this game. Right. Anyway, so first things first, let's take a look at the status. Level 1. Yep. Level 1. No difference, despite the fact that he's supposed to be. Hey, they took the youth. No, despite the fact that he's supposed to be an experience. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Experience fighter. Yes. Okay. He's not that, not that different, not that strong compared to Rosalind. Not as, he's just as strong as Rosalind, or just as weak as Rosalind. Because she's a princess. She's never fought before. I bet. Stereotypical. Well, actually, what I just said was a spoiler, so. Maybe we have 350 hell. 50 hell because I got them from the treasure chest. Everything is random. I want to go with you too. Take me. Yeah, one day. When you're bigger and stronger, I'll take you too. Boo, you always say that. I'm already strong and all grown up. Why is only Dell still human? Is it because he's the main character? Is that why? I don't think so. I've been living it up ever since Xenon's curse stole my conscience. I'm not completely satisfied with this look, but it's not bad leaving this freely. There are still there are those who welcome my father's doing. See? He's not free of his own will. That isn't true freedom. So ghosts. They changed the ghosts to fairies in Disgaea 5. I'm actually wondering whether they will actually get ghosts back in Disgaea 5. In Disgaea 6. I don't know. I do know the zombie dragons has been phased out. Del, why aren't you looking at me? Well, I mean, you look... It's okay, I'm a guy. This is a Guilty Gear reference! The Nekomatas are not much change. They're still just as thick. Okay, I'm done being a horn dog. Del, why didn't you become a demon? Let's all be demons together. No way, I'm not going to be a demon. No, don't say that. Live a little. You might like it. Hey, listen, I looked up a girl's skirt the other day. Isn't it the best kind of evil? I'm gonna be a great dark hero someday. Great, just stay away. Unless you're a demon, it's not that bad. This can work, it won't even get you in trouble. You used to be a hard worker. This is all Xena's cursed fault. Gifts you can get at the hospital also change status as you use it, like the shops. Unlike the shop, the hospital gifts can also be rare, so you should check them out. You're too kind for a demon. If you're a demon, you should act like one. You see a Delver girl, how rare. Shut up. It's not like I want to be with her. Oh, there it is. Ugh, of course, cameras. Are you sure the camera is a lot bigger? So there is 3. Should be 3. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Hold on. Expand, minimize map. Expand, minimize map. There we go. Only expand and minimize map. Where's Overlord Xena, dude? If you're out there, come on out, dude. Amos. Weird printing. Ah, there it is. Now it's actually a bit hard to actually get over there. You're gonna need to jump through a bit of hoops. Get this one. You jump here, jump here. There we go, and done. Ball glove. That's a monster weapon. I don't have access to any of that just yet. Demon Society is a contract society. Everything from using magic to summoning members is all based on a contract. Thanks to them, my freedom was stolen. Contracts is such a nuisance. So this is the healer, obviously. Let's take a look at the stats. So Adele, Demon Hunter, young warrior who swore to defeat Xenon. Deals more damage to stronger enemies. Basically, this means that any enemy that is a higher level than Adele, he will do more damage to them. Overlord Xena's only daughter, haughty and arrogant, powers up male units. That means any male unit, when she's out in the field, male units get stronger. Power fighter for your front lines, critical damage up when in danger. That means when he's low on health, you anytime he does critical damage, he does more damage. And finally, oh wait, no, not finally. Red Skull, a magician able to unleash powerful spells, gains magic skills quickly. That means he learns spells faster than a witch. Finally, the healer supports units using heals and buffs, are resistant to elemental attacks. What this means is that she takes less damage from elemental enemies. From elemental attacks, obviously. And that's it. That's all there is. I mean, there's this record shot guy, but that's not important.
So, this is what the outside world is like.
The outside world? What the hell are you talking about? Where are you from?
My mansion, of course. It is located somewhere in the land of Veldine.
What? You don't know where it is?
Well, that summon of yours is quite jarring. And truth be told, I have never been outside the mansion before.
What? Are you serious? What kind of life can you live without ever going outside?
Hikikomori!
I shall grant your request and tell you all about the superior lifestyle of a noble. The standard recital takes 2 whole days.
Forget that! Look, all I want is for you to cooperate, okay?
cooperate. Let me make this perfectly clear. I will not abide being taken hostage.
Look, that's fine. I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Then what are you going to do?
I'm gonna take you back to Xenon. Back to your father.
What? Why would you do such a thing? Are we not enemies, you and I? Do you expect me to believe you?
Look, Princess, I only have one goal in mind, to defeat Overlord Xenon. After that, I won't need you anymore. But I do need you to guide me there.
What did you just say? You are going to defeat my father?
Yeah? Why? What's wrong with that?
Are you insane? You are but a mere human simpleton who does not know his place. My father has slaughtered 1,000 overlords. He is known as the god of all overlords. How are you going to defeat him?
Go ahead and laugh, but I will be the one to defeat Xenon.
Well, you sure are confident. Ah, I see. You are planning to use me as a hostage to threaten my father.
I already told you, I'm not gonna take you hostage, especially since you're a girl.
That was gynophobia.
Then what was the point of summoning me if you will not take me hostage? I have better ways to waste my time.
Oh, you don't.
We were trying to summon Xenon, but, no. There's no excuse for it. I apologize for summoning you.
Alright.
What? Hey, don't come any closer. I don't really like girls.
To admit one's own mistakes. You are truly honest, especially for an enemy.
Okay, look. I will keep my promise. I will return you to your father. I pledge my honor on it.
I still do not trust you. If you are truly honorable, why not simply release me?
If it was that simple, I would have done so already. But breaking the terms of a summon requires the sacrifice of a life. My life.
Your life?
My life.
Very well. You do appear truthful. I shall escort you to my father's mansion.
You know, now that I think about it, why did they actually pick Shiloh Strong to voice him? Because in Japanese, Adele is voiced by Green Riva, Midori Kawa Hikaru, like Green Riva. So and his voice is like a little bit higher pitch, nasally and kind of. So compared to this really cool sounding voice in English dub, it's quite different. Anyway, so look at this. Look at this. You know what these are? These are DLC characters, which we can get, which because this is the PC version is based on the PSP release, which is the updated version of the original Disgaea game, Disgaea 2. So we have all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 DLC characters in total. We're gonna get one first. 2. We're gonna get 2. I've been waiting for you, brother. Welcome to Hanako's summoning experiments. Hanako's. I thought Mom was going to summon a lot of strong monsters. I've been calling BS. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come. Ugh, sad to have such a big liar for his younger sister. Demons are supposed to lie. I see that Hanako's growth is very promising. That's not a good thing. So, what's your problem, Hanako? Thanks for asking. I have good news for a fighting freak like you. Fighting freak? Hey, I'm fighting to save this family, and this is how you treat me? I secretly learned some summoning techniques from Mons, but she just ignored him. I now have self-credited this master's degree in summoning. I can summon all kinds of strong monsters to help you. The only monster units are like counted in one hand, I think. Less than I think it was like 2 or 3. I can't remember. I know Gig is one. I just wanted to help my older brother. What do I have to do to make you happy? Sounds to me like you are showing fealty to an older sibling. It's most commendable, Hanako. Or demon, though. I know why you wanted to help me and all, but why is this mode called Experiments? Hahaha, I knew you were pretty sharp. What difference does it make? Men aren't supposed to worry about the fine details like that. Don't worry about it, and just let it be one more thing. Just let it be one more thing that's deceiving you. That's what true men do, you know. So you're saying I'm constantly being deceived? Man is always deceived by a woman. That is the fate of all men. Simply accept it and move on. They're demons. They're demons. So just take it as a joke and move on. She's right, you know. Okay, let's begin the experiments. Galactic Heavyweight Championship Belt, Cosmo Muscles, Sexy Underwear, and some cold ramen. Cosmo... I'm not sure about the Championship Belt, but quite a number of these are you can get from the shop. See them all together in a pot for 24 hours, and presto! We can now go... we should now be able to summon the strongest character. I'm pretty sure that's a dialogue problem. You sure? Sexy underwear and cold ramen? Ingredients alone are quite suspicious sounding. Trust me, I've never failed at cooking something up. So the strongest character of all time is waking beyond the smoke? Oh my gosh! It's Plenair! Takehito Harada's mascot! That he somehow managed to sneak inside the Disgaea games. Always. It's been like every single Disgaea game. Plenair? Oh, I've seen her. She's always on the news. Oh, is she really that renowned? Yeah, she's so famous that she never says a word on TV, but she always has the highest ratings. I heard a sponsor once crossed her and ended up sleeping with the fishes, see? There's something about her. She eliminated a sponsor? How bold of her. So, should we fight her? Careful, Adele. You hit her, it might be the last thing you ever do. I guess she is the strongest in a way. What should we do? Oh, right. I always would fight everyone face to face. That's just my style. Bring on everything you have. Oh, so you made up your mind? So you have made up your mind? Way to go. I'm so proud of you, my fighting freak of a brother. Look, you can call me a fighting freak all you want, but that's not what I'm about. But here's the thing. I'm a huge fan. Please give me an autograph. Is that a part of your style? No, that was because I'm a big fan of hers. That's Disgaea 3 music. Did anyone else hear something snap? 2 hours later. Thanks to his allies' thorough search, Adele was found safe and sound as he was weeping in his bed. Plenair took pity on Adele and Hanako and joined the group. Oh no! And now we have Plenair! Where's my range button? There's Plenair. An all-around popular mascot girl. She's getting more and more exposure. If moving after attacking, move +3. So basically her move increases by 3. You know, additional 3 more steps if she were to move after attack. Also, unlike the PSP version where you get all of them directly from the download, all the DLC characters scale to your level. Originally, when you actually buy the DLC, they'll all be level 100. Yeah. Where can't I stuff? Fine. Fine. Nope. Alright. She doesn't. They also should have come with weapons, but that's annoying. bad. Forgot about that. Okay, now joking around, let's get started on the actual game.
Run with monsters.
What do we know of them?
Is curse getting stronger? I better hurry before everyone loses their memories and turns into real monsters.
I don't know, I'll see it after this. Prince!
You fool. Take you to my father? Do you think I would blindly obey you?
Oh, look at the pretty.
All enemies shall meet with death. These lowly monsters shall feast on you. Then I shall finally be free of these odious circumstances.
Critical!
Ouch! Critical hit.
What are you doing? You dolts! I am the daughter of Overlord Xenon! Such a violent act shall not be forgiven!
Free dance!
Here, dude. Our boss is gonna take out Overlord Xenon. So eat pretty bombs, dude.
What did you say? Are you confessing to be lackeys of some charlatan plotting to kill my father?
You got it, dude. We're lucky we found you out here, dude.
Does she not know Prince? None of them in the castle? Really?
Hey! What happens now?
Like the standard servants. Now that I think about it.
Obviously, we kick their ass.
Yeah!
Yes, excellent plan. However, there is a slight problem.
What kind of problem?
I do not know how to fight.
You're joking, right?
I do not joke with peasants.
And then look at that. That was like, oh, that's just sad. View the tutorial? Sure, why not? It was funny. It's always funny. So, you really don't know how to fight? No, I do not. Great. Alright, now listen up. I'm gonna teach you basic fighting. During the tutorial, your character's equipment will be changed. It will automatically go back after the tutorial. Position your cursor over the base panel on the map and press the A button. This? Yeah, now select the characters you want to bring to battle and call out the A button. I'm using a PS4 controller, so just press X. If you make a mistake and call out the wrong character, put the cursor over the character and press B button. That cancels the move. Oh, Bernera's in there. Try bringing out a character and giving them commands. I'm great at hand-to-hand combat, so have me move next to an enemy. After attacking your character, select the attack command. You finish commanding the character, but that doesn't start the attacks right away. Why not? When you want to execute your commands, bring up the No, I'm only doing this because they always have a funny skit in these. Just finish a series of commands, blah 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 blah. This doesn't seem very efficient. Why don't the attacks occur immediately? This way you can plan combos to attack the same enemy continuously or form chain attacks with allies next to you. I have no idea what you just said. Here, let me show you an example. Be set. First, I'm going to put a command to attack this penguin-looking thing, just like before. Does anybody not know about Prince? Then you get a command to attack the same enemy. Oh no, 99%? If there's an ally standing next to you when you immediately attack an enemy, there's a chance to perform a chain attack. Or you can make other characters attack the same enemy continuously, creating a combo, blah 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 blah. Yeah! Nothing to it. When more blah 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 blah. You can cancel an action such as an attack or special after you have used execute, so be careful. Aha! I see now. Planning out your attacks is an important part of the battle, right? Okay. After all, I'm the daughter of Overlord Xenon. But what happens when you select enter? Hey, wait! Don't end it yet! So yeah, you know, anything you can do, the enemy also can do.
Pretty, dude.
And oh no, Adele's dead. When you end your turn without thinking, this is what happens. See, that was an important lesson. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Me? Of course not. Don't be silly. Now what happens when you are no longer able to fight? You can revive your fallen characters by going to the hospital and paying them hell. But if all your characters become unable to fight, it's game over, so watch out for that. So the best way to fight is for all of us to gang out on an enemy and beat them up one by one. This sounds pretty unfair, but yeah, it's a good tactic, especially when your enemy is stronger than you. Also remember that you can deal more damage if you attack from the side than from the front, and from the back more than the side. Okay. Use. Oh, they didn't have this before. So one of the problems I have with this. Why? It makes controlling so much harder. Anyway. This slow white system. Fast, please. Thank you. Here. Wait, what? Oh, it's got the combat speed, isn't it? Yeah, I can set fast. Here, Planair stays there for now. Oh, did I forget to? Ah, bad. Okay. Hey, I can. Fire. Okay. Nick.
Ready, dude?
Oh no, they did the same thing as the tutorial. Fortunately, they aren't doing as much damage as in the tutorial. Since that was a fist fighter, he will definitely counter attack most of the time. I'm just saying this is really, really slow. Up here. Here. There. Here. Here. Okay, this guy. Fire. And attack. There we go. Yeah! Hey, that guy's dead. Fire! Yes! Definitely, you definitely will want to have the combos. Why isn't? Oh, I explained it. Later games, Prinnies actually have counter attack, so.
Ready, dude?
That's 0 points of damage. You suck. Okay, normally I would want Adele to actually have the XP, but no. Magic. Yay! That's it. And now we got a bunch of stuff. Adele, you're back. The shops are open now. Shops? What? You don't know about shops, Rosalind? Then let me explain to you, honey. Yes, I like that. Reminds me of Tales of the Abyss. There are 3 kinds of shops where you can buy and sell items: the weapon merchant, armor merchant, and the general store. You're gonna need money to buy items naturally. You might want to buy better equipment for your next battle. So I need money. I've never tried this shopping thing. I find it surprisingly similar. Hey, don't spend all my money. Whether you decide to focus on weapons or armor, your fighting style will change. Each character can only equip 1 weapon and up to 3 pieces of armor. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. I know. Oh, okay. Alright, it says X. My first response to when I see the X button is pressing, the PlayStation's X button. So, unlike in Disgaea 5, the items, the weapons, the items you buy, every item you buy actually has innocence in it, which is great. Excuse me, I'm gonna give Planair a trumpet. So yeah, in order to actually make full use of the game, of a character's abilities and all that, you're gonna need to. Why is she? Oh, right. You need to actually make sure you. Well, you need to make sure they you're equipped with the their best weapon. Adele's best weapon is the fist. Rosalind is the gun. Linaire is the gun, and she's S rank. And everyone, and there's all the others. I know. I played this game plenty of times. I would know. I definitely know. I know plenty of things. All right. Okay, I some armor. I'm gonna buy a tunic. Now equipment gets more expensive depending on the instance they have. So obviously the more instance they have in them, they're more expensive to become. Buy more often. Unlike in Disgaea 5, okay, I'm gonna save for this. Unlike in Disgaea 5, or 4 to be exact, when you actually get a game over, you get kicked out of the kicked to the title screen. Unlike in Disgaea 4 and 5, where you actually get defeated, you just respawn back into the world map, or you can try the maps again. Yes, unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Let's do a bit more of the tutorials. More tutorials. Yeah, why not? These penguins are trying my patience. It would be best to toss them deep into the bowels of Necromane Forest. It's not a bad idea. Go ahead and throw them. Idiot, that was just a figure of speech. Doing so is impossible. Maybe not in the bowels of Necromane Forest, but you can lift and throw. Blessed Blitz. Obviously, you can't. For example, when an enemy is too far away for you to attack them, use the lift command. Use the lift command. While lifting, you unhand me. Then select the throw command and choose how far and which direction you want. I mean, I'm the one playing the game. If you want to actually read the tutorials, you can do it yourself. Throw next to the enemy. What? See? Now that you're close to the enemy, you're ready to attack them. By lifting your characters in order and throwing them, you can move even further away. This is especially useful when dealing with faraway obstacles or threats. Remember to use it. This lift and throw can be applied for many other uses. This testable dote. How do you throw a lady around like that? There's just one more thing. There's just one more thing. If you are lifting an enemy when you end your turn, you will be hurt. So be careful. She didn't take any damage, but sure as heck hurt. Yep. I could do that. But Edward. By the way, the characters' names are all randomly generated. So there's actually a thing that you can usually do called the diagonal throw, which requires you to do this in order to be able to throw them. Yeah, it's quite an annoying thing. Wait, Linaire has a lot. That's a high move. Rosalind. Oh right, she has the strongest equipment right now. And enter. It's fine. Let it happen.
Pretty, dude.
It didn't do much damage in the first place. Let it happen. Lazy sword. Description of the lazy sword. Buy a better sword later. Also, because they're pretties. So you read the description. Explodes when thrown. I'm not gonna do that just yet. We need the EXP, damn it! I like the music in this game. In fact, I like the music in a lot of Disgaea games. Now there's gonna be a comparison in Disgaea 6. Oh no. What to do? What to do? Whatever should we do? No, 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 no. Oh, geopanels. Oh, I know what these are. They are rich. They are fields rich with spiritual elements that structure the world, called geopanels. Combined with spiritual element crystals called geosymbols. I read about them in my textbooks. That's great. You can't survive with knowledge alone. Actual battles are harder than you think. Geopanels require more thought for your battle tactics. Check out the colored panels on the map. Here it displays blue panel enemy boost plus 50%. This means that when an enemy is on a blue panel, the enemy's attack and defense will increase by 50%. That isn't fair at all. Right, so we should try not to fight enemies that are on the blue panels. We should lure them off the panels instead. We should place our friends more than one space away from the blue panels. If you look at the map closely, you'll find other panels that are better for us. Use them wisely. So basically, yeah. So this one is what you want. But how to do that? Well, one of the things you can do is lift this and toss it here. And then blow this thing to Kingdom Come. Or, no, just follow Adele's advice. Let's wait here. Just spam your attack on the enemy instead. Bouncy. Right, bouncy. Right. Boom! Nair's got no voice, unfortunately.
Ready, dude?
Ha! You dummy.
Look at me.
Boom. Hey, level up. Okay, now we can move on. Yep. We're gonna have Rosalind be the one doing all the damage at the moment. At the moment. Let her have the XP. She's pretty fragile, actually. Oh no. What to do? I know. Just stand here. And fire! Yay! Obviously, later, we're gonna actually have a lot of grinding and all that stuff. Yes, geopanels again. Are you gonna make us run from them again? No, running isn't really my style. This time we'll destroy the effects of geopanels by getting rid of the geo symbol. First we have... okay, source, huh? Ah, is it over there? Yes, these objects are called geosymbols. As long as it's on the current panel, it will grant all panels of that color its effect. Oh, so when a geopanel is on a blue panel, all blue panels will have this effect. That's right, now try throwing it. I wonder how hip those things are. I mean, they're the size of a character, like half the size of your character, so... Great, the enemy boost plus 50% effect is now gone from the blue panels. But now, the effect is now on all the red panels. Yeah, that didn't really help us at all. In a situation like this, it's sometimes better to just destroy the geo symbol. Now we'll just destroy this. Let's first see how this geo symbol is a changed yellow geo symbol and is on a red panel. Disgaea 3 and 4, they're geo cubes. Now there's enemy boost plus 50%. In fact, it's gone. All red panels are now yellow panels. When you destroy a geo symbol, there's a different color panel. The panel's color will change. I destroy blah blah. So if geo symbol is yellow, it will change. And then it's on the red panel, it changes to yellow. The red panels will change to yellow, and etc. 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 You should not stand on the same color panel the geo symbol is on. Right. So you're doing great. Thank you for your unusually detailed explanation. You're surprisingly diligent. Hey, lay off me. You're the one who never fought before. I had to teach you something. And now, we have this. So what can we do? Well, we can do this. Here. This. Here. Oh wait. Okay, have someone lift. Have Rosalind lift this. Toss this here. There, toss this. Oh, she only has 4. Okay. Have Lunaire toss this here. And then have Adele destroy this Geosync. All of these. All the blue panels will turn, red panels will turn to blue, and then all the blue will turn to yellow. Look at all that bonus, but we're not done yet.
Dude!
Okay. Next, take this. And clear. And fire. And then you got a geo clear. Definitely would have done better, but I didn't. XP. If I actually done better, all the preemies would have been dead on the first turn, but I didn't, so.
Okay. So why are you so weak? I mean, you are Overlord Xenon's daughter, right?
Silence! I am the daughter of the legendary Overlord Xenon. But I have never had to fight before. Not even once. I lived in a beautiful mansion with hundreds of servants and everything I ever wanted. So why would I ever need to learn to fight? Fighting is for the lower classes. It is our duty as nobles to use those fights to improve our kingdom and subjects.
Not entirely false.
So, you're the Overlord's precious spoiled daughter. Cliché. Huh. You must be very important to him.
Water break.
That's right, I am. My father cherishes me. Is it not the same with humans? That is what I have read in my textbooks. Parental love, family love.
Silence.
My textbook's wrong.
No, they got it right. I'm fighting for my family too.
Huh? Question mark, question mark, question mark. What? Hey, Dark Zamply! Sounds exciting. In Dark Zamply, you can submit all kinds of bills in the legalization. You meet the conditions. If I were you, I'd create a new character at the Dark Zamply first. One more people to fight with you, right? And more medals, blah 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 blah. You can fire a blue, green mage and belongs to a group, printing or TPing your group too. So yeah. First thing is, let's heal all. Let's enter the Dark Zamply. Not a lot of manas. So there's actually a lot of stuff we can actually get. But unfortunately, because we don't have the mana for it, we cannot actually get anything. And the most we can actually do is create characters. Wait, you see these? Yeah, at first for me, I actually thought, oh hey, wow, 3. That means I can actually. No, they all have the same stats. It's just different elements. Lady Samurai. Is it Lady Samurai? Exorcist. Exorcist. Yeah. Definitely better than a fighter. So this is the re-release of Disgaea 2 only character. If you have the save file for Disgaea 1 Afternoon of Darkness on you have a save file of Disgaea Afternoon of Darkness. Obviously they didn't actually bother with it here. And they actually purposely make this make her pretty useful, like way more useful than the fighter or the Valkyrie. Anyway, I'm not gonna make a new character just yet. There's no point. Like we're better off just going through the game for a bit. Like creating characters is something you should do later. It's not something you should actually be bothering at like this early in the game. So yeah. Please. Oh, bomb.
Hey, are you really trying to lead me to Xenon's mansion?
Absolutely. The path to an overlord is laden with suitable trials to overcome. It is a tradition. If you do not face challenges along the way, you will not fully appreciate your goal.
I guess. Oh, they
Look,
blew up.
I'm not doing this for the satisfaction. I just want to fight the overlord.
Pumpkin, do you not appreciate beauty? Every course to an overlord begins with the beautiful art of leveling up.
Gee. Well, gone, just like that.
Right. Am I supposed to believe that you know all this random trivial knowledge?
Of course. How can a noble better justify squandering time than with the pursuit of knowledge?
Hard to argue what that. Hard to argue with her there.
And being a demon and all, you must have a lot of time to squander.
Rosalind, if I remember correctly, Rosalind is supposed to be 17 years old, while Adele is 18. Yep. Is that young. Okay, so pretty simple. Since we have Planera, we might as well make full use of her. You can't. What to do? I know. Let's take this fighter. Lift Planera. Toss her. So I can actually show the diagonal control. You can actually have to time it right, and there. Yeah. Obviously, later games they just give you the ability to throw diagonally rather than force you to actually do this. So hey, that's great. From Disgaea 4 onwards. No, not Disgaea 4 onwards. Disgaea D2. Fast. You'll actually be here forever. Alright. Now they're no longer boosted by 50%, so we can actually kill these guys like too sweet. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 here, like the one in the back. By the way, 0% chance of deep attack with Adele. That means there's no chance in hell would they ever do a combo attack.
Look at me!
Hey, that guy's not dead. Look at that. He's tough.
Ready, dude?
No, not the skull.
Ready, dude?
Oh no, not the healer. Oh my gosh, not healer! You bastard! Edward! Take revenge for your girlfriend. No, not your girlfriend. Your fiance. Yeah, that's fiance. Fiance. Yeah. some of backstories of these characters. I don't know, that would be fun. Wife.
Overlord Xenon, my master, I have just received urgent news from the princess's mansion. The princess has disappeared, and it has happened in front of many servants.
Okay.
What? Is this true?
By the way, Overlord Xenon in the Japanese version, in the Japanese dub, is voiced by Norio Wakamoto.
It appears someone has summoned her. Someone with decent summoning skill.
But who? How did they even know about the princess?
Yes, Father Balder.
We do not know yet. But it is obviously someone who opposes you.
Find the princess. Immediately. You must not allow her to be contaminated by the outside world.
Yes, sir. We will be sure to keep the princess a secret from anyone else.
What shall you have us do with the guards at her mansion?
Wipe them out. All of them.
As you wish, my master.
Why? Because they are incompetent. Okay, that makes sense. Item World! Item World is an word exists in an item. Yes, you are. She's not a beginner, but she is a beginner. It's only new to fighting. Hey, finally we get to re-rank. Oh, hey. Never mind it. Cool. We have this and such. Alright, we have access to almost everything. The only post officer is the only one we haven't actually have access to. But we have access to everything we can actually do in the game. The only different exceptions are the maps, but you know, do anything but that. Okay, let's do one more. Let's summon the strongest guy. Let's see, okay, who do we want to summon? We'll make our way down the list. Let's summon the strongest swordsman. Like, so I decided to actually do it in a way. So at the beginning of the chapter, we'll actually look for one person, and then two after 2 maps, we'll actually get another person. Then we'll work our way slowly down the list. Well, all the preparations are done. So two characters per chapter. Now we can summon the strongest swordsman. Strongest swordsman, huh? You sure about this, Hanako? What do you mean? Summoning skills. I mean, you haven't even had any formal training. Are you sure this is all right? Don't worry about it. You can count on me. Also, by the way, some of these characters, they have different dialogues. You have another DLC character with you, so yeah, you can actually change from time to time. Is this supposed to explode? That's weird. This is Almas. A character from Disgaea 3. Where am I? Voiced by Johnny Young Bush. Kick his ass. This is the strongest swordsman? Fine, I'll be happy to test this metal. Swordsman, I'm ready. Bring it on. Hey, settle down. The strongest swordsman? There must be some misunderstanding here. Misunderstanding? So you're not the strongest swordsman? That can't be right. My summonings are perfect. Look at me. I'm too timid to be the strongest anything. Not to mention I'm very frightened right now. Besides, I'm not even ready to fight. Anyone could beat me up right now. How can I possibly be the strongest swordsman? Presents a strong case, Hanako. It appears that your summon was a horrible failure this time. No, we don't know that yet. He's gotta be pretending to be a weakling. Who are you and where are you from? Me? I'm Almas, and right now I'm from Evil Academy. Evil Academy? Are you a demon? Yes, sir. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. So you really are a demon. I almost didn't notice that because of your extreme wussiness. Even you aren't the strongest swordsman, you still have a good enough reason to fight. I'm Adele the Demon Hunter! Adele the Demon Hunter, will kick your ass all the way back to hell. No, I'm a human, not a demon. You are a human. You've taken in with demons. You traitor! Oh no, that's not it. I'm actually a hero too. A hero? But even still, you go to Evil Academy. That's good enough for me. So we're still gonna kick his ass, huh? It's not like I even chose to come here. So, by the way, likewise, when you actually, earned your keep, Edward, you would actually, play the original? Shit. Holy shit. You would play the original? These DLC characters, level 100. Blade Rush! I can actually do Blade Rush. I'm not gonna do Blade Rush. Attack! Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. And he has no weapons! Dude, he has no equipment and you're doing badly! You know what? Okay, over here. Over here. This. Special fire. Gotta level up our generic characters. Okay, there we go. Especially the skull. Like you be. Oh my god, 10,000 hell? That's worth a lot. Not bad. Alright, it's so pure. There's no hesitation with your sword. What sword? Are you really not a demon? That's what I told you! Sorry, my personality can get a little complicated. When I start believing something, it's hard for me to stop. That is called being stubborn. Like an old married couple. Well, I'm glad we finally understand each other. So, can we go home now? Nope. You see, I'm still learning. I can only summon you. I can't send you back. What the hell? My Hanako, that is mighty careless of you. She's so nonchalant about it. It's not something to admire. It's so malicious. Well, she is a demon. Well, what's done is done. There's no use crying over spilled milk. Not even Taro's. So until she learns how to send you back, please make yourself at home. No, why does this always happen to me? Am I cursed or something? Yep, Alma's crying about having no way to get home has joined your group. Yeah, it's just like that. Just like that, he joins the group. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Boy blow. No sword? I didn't get a sword? Obviously, his stats are increased damage to non-element attacks. Hero wannabe with a decent name. As you can see, he's a loser. Oh, but he has a spear! Okay, let's equip him with a spear. He's decent with a spear and bow, but spear. And you get this! Be proud. Okay. 10,000 hell. That's quite an amount. And that's early in the game. No changing the save icon, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see. Anything good? Guns. Let's get it. Let's get better guns or something like that. Bone sword. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm getting bone staff, not bone sword. Bone staff. Okay, get that. Okay, that. By the way, the shop refreshes every time you exit out of the shop. So if you really want, you actually don't see anything that you like, you can get something better by just exiting the shop and then coming back in. This one. Alright. Okay. Alright, we got better equipment! Also gloves. double slap. Also gloves, not bad, but double slap is better. BB gun, that's decent. A trumpet is better. Chivalry has trumpet, but spear. Okay, did I get any? Nope. Bone staff, way better than a training staff. And finally, we got the longbow. All right, let's change up equipment. You get the tunic. They're so squishy. Let's buy equipment as well, armor as well. Buckler. Good, only good against smaller melee weapons. Nothing good. Okay, never mind then. Let's move on. Psycho's hideout. This doesn't fit the map at all. This doesn't fit a map that has you know, fighting monsters and all that. Okay, so this is another monsters. In Disgaea 1, 2, and I think 3 and 4 as well, but definitely 1 and 2. When you defeat monsters, you're automatically added into the character roster for you to create. This is just something that I want to point out. Move up when in danger. That means more movement speed when in danger, which is really good. Johnny on Bosch.
Here I go!
Rosalind, get your EXP. How can you be level 2 only? Here. EXP plus 50%, which is pretty good. We definitely want that, so we get the more EXP. Mothman is a flying unit, so he would. The rare chest doesn't actually net you anything good, so don't worry if you don't. So don't worry about them breaking it. Here. Del here. Kiefer Sutherland, what are you doing here? I think that joke has been done before. And turn first. Before the monsters come our way. Man, not bad, a lot of damage on that. This one. But what's more important is being able to do that damage from here. I didn't buy any equipment for you. Why didn't I do that? What am I, dumb? Yes. Gain the EXP! Right. No. Demon Hunter. Okay. This guy here. Okay. This guy here. Wow. 5 move. Enter. Gonna wait a bit. Gotta wait a bit, no? Oh no, not Adele. What are you gonna do? Let's take it. Tank it! And launch! Okay. I can actually do this now. Yeah! Blade Rush! In other games, they just changed Blade Rush to not needing that one little panel over there at the end.
Look at me!
Hey, level up! More levels! Special! Triple Strike! Sanzanka! That's what I call it. Right. 15 jump. You notice 1 one, just by one, just one. You know, it's only one diameter. Can't, just can't. You know, it's too high. One meter, one DM too high, one demon meter too high. I guess this would be a decent place to actually level up, but I'm not gonna bother. This says level up, please.
Listen, you. Why do you desire to do something as stupid and reckless as battling my father? Do you actually believe you, a mere human, stand a chance against my father?
Maybe.
Xenon's curse turned every human into a monster. He turned our beautiful world into some twisted netherworld. When humans turn into monsters, they start to lose their conscience and memories, eventually becoming real monsters. I grew up watching as my family slowly turned into monsters.
Stop.
Can you even imagine how painful that is?
The only human in the world, huh?
Become something truly monstrous. I won't let that happen. I will defeat Xenon. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my family.
You may talk all you want, but do you honestly believe that? You won't even take any hostages, correct?
But there's no doubt I'll defeat him.
I wish there's a Disgaea 2 manga. Not that great, but honestly, I've been wondering why they never actually translated the final volume. Like they only translated the first 2 volumes and then stopped, despite the fact that it's supposed to be I think 3 or 4.
Yes,
3.
yes, you've declared that many times. But where does all your confidence come from? Tell me.
Look at me. I'm the only one in Veldheim who hasn't turned into a monster, and I still have all my memories and morals. I'm the only human who hasn't been affected by Xenon's curse. That has to mean something.
And?
That's it?
And the cheat music just changes.
That's it? Your faith in defeating Overlord Xenon is solely based on that?
Yes.
Why? Is there a problem with that?
Oh no problem with that.
It is more than just a problem. Are you so stupid you do not see it? Do you not have a better reason? Such as being from a heroic lineage, or being level 100 million?
Fourth wall.
People usually have, you know, real reasons to believe they can defeat their enemies.
Yeah, desperation, I guess.
I don't care. Not having a good reason to fight is just an excuse for people who don't want to fight.
I suppose you may be correct, but
What's really important is to never give up. To have an indomitable will. Even if your legs are broken and your arms fall off, you have to fight to the end. It's just my style.
Remember those words a lot, because he's gonna pop out quite another time.
I did not know people still believed in such silly notions. Perhaps it was your thick skull that prevented my father's curse from affecting you. To be summoned by such an odd peasant, I must be cursed with the worst of luck. This human is a complete fool. Such a cretin must not be allowed to disturb my father. I shall have to kill him myself. Be prepared.
Luck with that. Okay, Edward, buddy, hold on, buddy. I got good news for you. Okay, listen to me, buddy. Fuck. Okay, give me a second. Okay, buddy. Edward, buddy. Guess what? I am going to help you get stronger. How am I going to do that? Why? By kicking a lot of ass. I'm gonna do that, alright? I did not heal! I am an idiot! I am paying for my stupidity. Go. Punch! fire. Okay. All right, level up, level up. Alright, move here. Almost move here. Attack this boar. Orc. That's an orc. Boar, that's an orc. Orc. People actually spell orc as O-R-K. Oh, some countries spell it as that anyway. So ghosts, they regain SP at every turn. That means after every turn, they will get more EXP. They will recover their SP. Right now, it's unimpressive at 1, but later, you know, at a higher level, obviously, you will actually gain a lot more. Hey, a cell phone. Cell phones are summoning items. Cell phones are summoning items, so, kinda. So what they do, oh, they call mid. You don't want that one, but they're even better ones later on. More expensive stuff. Welcome to the Dark Assembly. So basically, this one, you have to bribe the Senate. They will actually. Oh right, they don't tell you in this game. Just give me the mid go. Yeah, they need to beware of the mid Senate. Where's this guy? This guy's a pain in the ass to actually get the support of. Yes, it's not one. You want ramen? It's pizza, not ramen. Ah well, doesn't matter. Okay. I. Yay, approved. And with that, we got better items. Yay! A lot better items. Pretty expensive though. Okay. Edward, buddy. Oh my gosh, what? Edward, buddy. Guess what? You got better equipment now. What is it? You got a Shamshir. Now you're gonna do more damage, isn't it great, buddy? Save. Right? No. Save. Good. He was just scared. Maybe. Level 3. Meanwhile, that was level 1. Wow, of course, it actually, you know, shows. Yeah, I don't get it either. Mysterious button? Push it. What is that mysterious button? Let's see, there's more around here somewhere. Let's see, here, mysterious button. On here, right? If I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. Another one. One more. I can't remember where the last one is. Here? Here? Nope. What are these mysterious buttons? Who knows? I know I'm supposed to actually be doing the final battle, but now that I click, yes. Oh, not yet. One more. Gotta find them. Gotta find it. Gotta find the mysterious buttons. Gotta find the mysterious buttons. I know what the mysterious buttons are. I just can't remember their exact locations. Let's see. There's one here. There it is. There we go. An eerie shadow lurks upon whole village. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm not talking to her. Yep. Those mysterious buttons summons this one. Summons her. Friday Mark II, Dark Guy. Does she do? Well, We won't know yet because she's level 100 and you're not only supposed to be able to you can only find her in New Game Plus. Or really late in the game. Whichever comes first.
We ventured out to the frontiers of Veldine in search of a vicious hero who was spotted in the area.
Hey, guess who?
What's this? I can't believe it! Look out! It's an invisible laser!
Invisible lasers?
Did you see that?
Can you really be a laser who's invisible?
Cut!
Axel, darling!
How many times do we have to go over this? This is for the traveling channel! We don't need action scenes for this travel show, so stop making up traps and enemies!
But I'm the host!
So?
Axel. No one expects anything from you anymore. There was a time when you were lighting up the stage as the Dark Hero. But that time is long gone.
So beat it! So stop it. And that's Axel. Apparently the most
Who are they?
beloved character in Disgaea 2. Personally, I don't really care about him.
That is him. That blonde man over there is Overlord Xenon. That is my father.
What? Really? Oh, he looks so young. Can that guy really be your father?
Yeah, how can a guy so young be your father?
Aha! Are you filled with terror now that he is standing before you?
I bet she's thinking. She's thinking. Huh? She's surprisingly perceptive. I mean, yeah.
No, that's not it at all. But I can't just attack him from behind. I must fight him head on.
Yeah.
Can you defeat him that way? He is known as the god of all overlords.
I won't lose. I have to save my family.
Won't lose. Yeah.
Human.
So that's where you didn't like
His
him
family
from.
must be important to him. But if they are so important to him, he should stop fighting lost causes that will only get him killed. Nothing ever comes from dying. What a fool. Fighting is so sad.
She says that, but later in the game, you can actually get her to enjoy it. Sort of. Kind of.
Hey, director, look.
Locals!
Well, hello there. I don't want your stupid autograph. I want your life.
What? Didn't say anything about the autograph. I seem to remember you. Nah.
Wait, am I unscrewed?
Nope. Kinda. You are screwed. Alright, so you got like these bunch of guys, Chester, lady fighters, and this healer, and then Axel. Used to be a popular star. Takes less damage from humans. Despite the fact that you're supposed to be demons. What this actually means is humanoid units. So technically, they use humans as a broad term. So he's level 4. So you're not at least around that level. You might actually have a bit of a problem. Try burst. This. Bouncy. You still only level 2. This. Kiefer. Kiefer move here. See that? Unlike later Disgaea games, obviously. Not much quality of life things you can actually do. Yes! By the way, archers, when you kill an enemy with an archer, there are times when they drop a chariot, and when the heck... Oh no, survive! Yes! And the enemies will prioritize getting that chest. Yeah, I know it's annoying. You want that chest, but you can't get that chest because the game decides to actually take you over. Dare you! I'm gonna heal. Shemshia. Fire! Yay! Critical. By the way, the reason why they actually do that glint and poses and such flourishes is because when this game first when it was on the PSP, there's apparently some kind of lag or something, so they decided to actually fix that by adding that little glint, so that way you survive. Tree, huh? Oh, more fire. First. Oh shit, miss. No, you do not get to do that. Not get to do that. You die now. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's mine. Yeah, that's not mine. This is mine. Hey, heal. Heal him. Heal your son. Okay. I have it. Okay. Edward, and Bouncy, and you got Kiefer, who's their child. There, simple.
Look at me!
Punch! Alright, so we only have Axel left to actually beat. So let's draw him in. Draw him in. By the way, you can't. This is not one of those battles where you can't. You're allowed to die. I mean, yeah, no. This is one of those battles that you're allowed to die, but the consequences is that you get a bad end.
Look at me!
Yes, which is annoying, but. Fire. Attack. There we go. Try burst. Yeah, I don't know how this works either, so don't ask me. Okay. Now, despite the fact that it says, 28% and all that stuff, it's fine because all those combos actually increases the hit chance. So yeah, that's how it works. I understand the game mechanics.
Look at me!
All right, Adele, do the finishing blow. Triple strike. And we won! I mean, yeah, it's the first boss. So I actually lost. When I first played this game, I actually lost to Axel because I didn't understand the gameplay mechanics. But now that I do, now I'm older, wiser, I guess. I understand the gameplay mechanics better. Oh no! We beat the crap out of him.
Looks like that poor sod wasn't a strong enough substitute for my father.
Sod. Oh yeah.
This Adele fool is tougher than I expected.
Hey, Rosalind. I'm sorry, but you helped him. You helped him beat the crap out of Axel, so this is just as much your fault as it is his.
Though he's just a human, he has the strength to defeat demons. He may be my enemy, but he fights well.
In fact, you hold the large part of responsibility because you joined in the fight.
Killing him will be much more satisfying.
I did it! Oh yeah! The mighty Xenon goes down!
Yep, that's it. Done. The game is over. He's joking, of course, obviously.
Oh no! It appears I had not looked closely enough. That is not my father. It is just some idiot.
You've gotta be kidding!
Now, calm down. Even princesses make mistakes. Let's go. Do you doubt my sincerity? You believe I purposely confused myself? But I'm bound by your summon.
And your acting can be any more stilted.
You asked me to escort you to my father, and that is why I am out here with you. If you doubt my intentions, we should stop.
Fine! For a moment, I thought I actually won. It's just been a big waste of time.
You actually look closely enough, you can actually see tears on his face. Maybe that's just my imagination.
I
I
am
don't know.
quite exhausted. Where may I retire to rest?
Everything's you. Fine, let's go back to town. I'm getting hungry.
Everything's you.
Something to my liking among your sloth. I have very picky taste when it comes to food.
I don't know what you like, but Hanako's cooking is way better than most chefs.
Then I shall look forward to that. I am ready to feast now.
I need to find Overlord Zenon before his curse gets worse. I don't like asking that girl for help, but I have to depend on her. For now.
Be help. Hey!
It's 6 o'clock and time for the news. We are broadcasting to all netherworlds and throughout space in Gigavision.
Look, it's Planair. She went back to TV.
Earlier today,
Dimensional
in the
guy and all
frontiers
that.
of Veldheim, Axel, formerly known as the Dark Hero, has apparently been murdered.
That lip. Those eyes.
We have received reports that Axel was assaulted while shooting on location for his low-rated travel show, Dripping with Axel.
What do you know? He does have chest hair. He even have belly hair too. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, play Disgaea 4.
Is known. And due to the hassle investigating posers, the Netherworld police have simply ruled it a homicide. With no suspects, the case was deemed insolvable. Though he was a mega star at one time, no one cares enough to look for him.
Aw.
His funeral was attended by a very small group of relatives. No tears were shed at the service. And now for a moment of silence.
But by the way, in Japanese, his name is actually called Actare. Different from Axel. They changed it to Axel because it sounds more natural than Actare. Octally.
Coming up next, we have a special report on today's public education.
Kids common sense. Look at all those kids.
Recent standardized test scores show an alarming decline in the subjects of lying and torture. The Dark Board of Education.
Lying and torturing. How is what kind of decline will you get from lying and torturing? Like, are they getting worse at lying and torturing? They're demons too. How can you get? I guess there are people who, but still, how many honest people are there among demons?
What is this? Where am I?
The ruins of
A
Zanakin.
battlefield?
The ruins of Zanakin.
This place is so depressing.
It's Zanakin. Oh, who's that?
Is that father?
So you still haven't found Overlord Zenon?
You really trust that lady? Maybe she's just playing with you.
Of course I can't trust her. She's a demon after all. That's why we have summoning rituals.
So, Adele, what do you think? I promised her I'd take her back to her father. It's as simple as that. I always keep my promises. That's just my style.
I guess I should keep count. That's number 2.
Stop pretending cool, or I'm gonna tell Mom. You're just gonna get hurt.
Is the mom already
I
around?
don't care. I can't help it if I was born this cool.
Yeah!
Adele, I woke the lady up for you.
Oh, thanks, Hanako.
Hey, Adele, I think she was crying.
Her? Crying? You must have been seeing things.
Oh, now that's just cold, dude.
Maybe he did something naughty to her. Sexual harassment. Adele's going to jail.
How do you even know what sexual harassment is? Besides, I don't do that sort of thing.
This was the first time I've ever slept inside a doghouse. It was an interesting and valuable experience, I must say.
She is a princess.
That's not a doghouse. It's my house.
My
Now,
house.
she is the daughter of Overlord Xenon. Compared to her gorgeous mansion, our house must look like a doghouse. Okay, Adele.
Dad.
You better go defeat Overlord Xenon today,
Oh, spine.
or else we're going to turn into real monsters.
What kind of mother threatens her own son?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. With this third eye, I can threaten anyone I want and not even care. If you don't like it, change us back.
Don't forget to bring back souvenirs, Adele.
These are the people I'm fighting for?
Yep. At least, hey, at least you know what you're fighting for. Unlike Zero. What an old joke. Rosalind the Liar. Oh, wait. You would actually go to the help screen. You need learning skills. Skip. Weapon specific skills. Blah 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 blah. Next engages mastery. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Lowers E. So ask Dad about that. Dad. Oh, you mean your father? Yeah, sorry. We just call him Dad. Seriously? Seriously. Dell, you have to come back by dinner time, okay? We're going off to defeat Xenon, you know. Yeah, I'll be back by lunch. Dell, are you happy to get a date? You get to date a pretty girl? Stupid. Of course I'm not happy. I don't like demons or girls, and she's a demon girl. You really seem to dislike girls. You have some kind of trauma. Hey, Dell, can you bring me back a Metopia chocolate bar? No, that's something only demons eat. Oh, why not? I was demon since I was born. In later games, he actually ends up getting it for them. So whenever he has feels like bring back souvenirs. So guess he changed his mind now. Dell, you're amazing. You're human, but you've been fighting demons ever since you were a kid, right? Well, it's not that amazing, really. I only fight to protect my family. Yet he's that strong. I'm bored, so maybe I would go do something bad that would surprise the world. What do you plan to do? Let's see, how about eating off the ground? Call yourself a demon? That will certainly be surprising, but it's not really something you consider bad. Oh, it's bad in a way, I guess. Dell, since you're a tough guy, you don't do anything cowardly like saving, right? Huh? Well, saving is cowardly? What coward save? Real man plays the entire game without saving. I don't know if it's because I'm demon and I have no conscience. I can scream inappropriate words while feeling bad. You see, even demons can't beat regulations. This world sucks. Mario Boy. Marinette. I don't remember if they actually appear in Disgaea 3. I can't remember. Hey, listen. I'm channeling for the never world record of Ding Dong Ditches. Current record is held by this guy named Axel and it's 427 Ding Dong Ditches in one day. Now that's awesome. That's awesome. Kinda lame to me. I guess it is impressive. 427, huh? In one day. That basically means that you have to ding dong ditch a house every 2 minutes or so? I don't know, I can't do the math. Have you ever thrown an enemy to your base battle? If you haven't, you should try it just to see what happens. Remember to save just in case, hahaha. That's how you actually capture enemies in this game. Slap. I heard you're the daughter of overlords, Rosalind. A winner from the start, huh? Amen? Though I look like this, I was originally human, but my memories and snatches were taken, so I don't really care. You care just a little. Overlord Xenon is so hard to find. Can you look for him too, dude? If you can't find him, that scary master will punish us, dude. Level 100. Nothing here. Just looking for the chest. How many did we open? 2? 1? 1? 2? Yeah, definitely not 2. Okay, this is the second one, and let's get the third one. Nope. Not a lot of stuff, honestly. It's fine. Double slap, huh? Hey, we just got a double slap. Not as good as the one that we have. Bone stab, no. Let's see, is there anything else we can actually use? Alright. Cat! Miss Rosalind, please take care of Adele. He doesn't know how to doubt. Well, what? Are you implying I'm trying to trick Adele? That's not very nice.
You better take me to the real Overlord Xenon this time, okay?
Okay?
Let me get my bearings. My father resides over there.
Over there, huh? Why do I get the feeling you're just pointing in a random direction?
Oh, ye of little faith. My father and I are bound by strong family ties. When we listen to our hearts, we can feel where each other are.
Listen to your hearts. Okay, fine. Listen, I do trust you.
You are really going to trust me? I am the daughter of Overlord Xenon. I am a demon, and you intend to kill my father. What part of that equation gives you the notion that you can trust me? Are you mocking me?
No, I'm not. It's just that I promised myself that I would trust you. You know how I am with promises.
You are...
Really? She only knows you for like a day.
not normally trust demons, do they?
It was like day 2.
Textbooks never mention that humans like you exist.
They're just textbooks, so yeah. Right, let's summon the strongest princess. She really is the strongest princess. Big brother! Hey, Almas is here. Huh? What? This is serious. What kind of opponent would satisfy for your thirst for battle? Thought about it all night. I think I figured it out. This is what I came up with. The explosion. What the hell did you summon? A girl. Is this woman his strong opponent? Yep. She's the strongest princess in the universe. I summoned her for you, Adele. She's like... they're like... Rosalind's like, are you cheating on me? And Adele's like, no! Princess, what are you doing here? Oh, Almas, I finally found you. Glad you're here and all, but how did you become the strongest princess in the universe? Since you like princesses, I thought if I summon a strong opponent, she should be a princess. Is that true? You like them too? I see. I didn't know you like royal girls. You have luxurious tastes. Hey, I never said that! It's not like I like princesses. You just tried to summon Overlord Xenon and she came out instead. That is a poor excuse. If the reason you summoned me was to quench your adolescent desires, I must be more careful around you. Ew, that sounds awful. Rosalind, Hanako, you two should be really careful around this guy. Hey, don't agree with him! Statistics shows that guys prefer school uniforms to present princesses and younger sisters. You must be careful too, Hanako. I know that. Hey, don't say I know that! Those are just myths! Oh no. Hello? Won't anyone pay attention to me? You did summon me after all. Almas? Hello, Your Highness. You sound rather scary. I've been looking for you ever since you got lost, and here I find you, slacking off. I'm sorry, but that's because you left your new wife unattended for such a long time. You have some nerve, mister. Huh? Wife? You two are married? Oh yeah, second canon couple. Oh, you are married to this princess? Despite your looks, you must be quite a Lothario? I don't know what Lothario means. I travel all over the netherworld looking for you. As a result, I became much stronger. Princess, oppose. The Hell Strike? Oh! Oh no. It's not happy. Robust princess. Competitive princess of Elma's dreams. Model first to strike, first to win. Adjacent allies magic range +1. Ooh, that was pretty good for mages. What is she? 4. Gotta be careful now. They're getting stronger. Yeah, obviously we cannot just, you know. So just regular attack. Rosalind regular attack. Thankfully, she doesn't have a weapon, so good news on that front. Do that. That one here. Keep it here. And bouncy here. Okay, let's see. Attack! Since the reward ranking is 20, we will definitely get some pretty decent stuff. Here. This. Get the EXP! I forgot to actually set Adele to attack, but that doesn't matter. Speed weight! That's pretty decent. Almas, were you training while we were apart? Of course! It is my duty to protect you even upon death. Then why did you stay away from me for such a long time? Well, there's a good reason for that. Yeah, you can't go back. Hey, you're pretty good. Usually it's the princess who needs to be protected by the knight, isn't it? I think you'll find that I'm a tad more robust than most princesses. Robust? See, I'm a princess, and where I'm from, princesses are often kidnapped by the overlord. I guess. I've never actually seen that though, considering that we're like 5 games in. I've never actually seen a single princess being kidnapped by an overlord. Not even in the other games that take place in the netherworld. Not a one. Maybe 6 will happen. Who knows? I just couldn't stand waiting to be abducted, so I left to go kill the overlord before he did anything to me. What an aggressive princess. I have much to learn from her. You don't have to learn that. Are you her dad? Yes, please don't. If you get too strong, I won't have a purpose. Snap. Anyway, now that I've found you, Almas, why don't we go back to our world? Princess? Actually, Miss Hanako can only summon us. She can't send us back to our world. That's why I couldn't come back to you earlier. What? Is that all? I don't see a problem. Don't? Even if we can't go back, we still have each other. That's true. Get a room, you two. Because of Almas, Sapphire joined the group without your consent. Oh, you're a stupid couple. Sorry, Adele, but she's already married. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, if all of us want to defeat the Overlord, then why don't we all help each other out? Good point, but... See? Using my summoning magic great? Didn't bring you satisfaction, didn't I? Well, I am satisfied, aren't I? Don't ask me. Although, since you do lust for the company of princesses, you should be doubly satisfied. Look, liking princesses is fine and all, but don't go after some other guy's wife. There's a commandment about that. I never said I was going after anyone's wife. Oh, you go out with married women? You're definitely a playboy. I said I'm not like that. You gotta believe me. The married princess whom Adele is insanely in love with, Sapphire, has joined the group. That's not true! Narrator. I love this game. This game is great. So, wait, hold up. Before I do something, Oh, I can't. There you go. Games you can do. You can actually delete your delete the DLC characters, and then you can do some of them over and over again, so you can get the same rewards multiple times. Certainly that's not the case here. So yeah. Okay, let's save, and I will end this here. It's gonna be a slow beginning. Eventually the game will actually catch up. The game will actually build up, etc., etc. So yeah. So we're gonna end this here, and then we will yeah, and then we will actually do something else next time. We'll do more next time. Yeah, I'm gonna change to here. Do this. Okay. So, plans from now on. Definitely gonna actually play this more often. Play this. I'll be alternating between this and Yakuza 0. So look forward to that. The game plan is of course we're gonna actually go through episode 2. Leveling up will come later because we don't actually have that much level up options yet, and obviously I will be looking through leveling up guides, because Disgaea, if you don't have a guide to level up, you're gonna actually you're gonna be in for a nightmare. Well, not really. You can actually go through the game without a guide, but it's preferable to actually know what you're gonna actually level up with. So yeah, we're gonna actually there's holy shit, 55 trophies. Whoo boy. So we're gonna actually look forward to that. That's for sure. 57 trophies. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a while. So yeah. I'm not gonna actually try to 100% this. By the way, it's an RPG game that would take forever to level up to actually get. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, so the game plan is to try to complete chapter 2, do a bunch of other stuff. I'll see what I can actually do. Then, we'll actually play by year, for this game, unlike in Yakuza 0. So yeah. So anyway, subscribe and like the stream. If you haven't subscribed, like the stream. Check out my other playthroughs on the channel. So yeah, and thank you so much for watching, both live and archive audience, and I will see you next time. Bye. Ending. Wish I was better at drawing. Bye.